Rudy Gobert is currently the odds-on favorite to be Defensive Player of the Year, but Ben Simmons does not think that should be the case. I'm Madeline Burke for Sports Illustrated here with Ashley Nicole Moss. And Ashley, on a recent appearance on The Jump, Simmons said of Gobert, quote, "He's great down there in the paint, but he's not guarding everybody." He went on to say, "He guarded me in Utah and I had 42, and apparently I'm not a scorer." He says, I have a lot of respect for him, but I think it's mine this year," talking about Defensive Player of the Year. What do you make of the way that Simmons is campaigning for this award?
I love it. I love how these awards bring out a different level of competition for these players. It's almost like the bragging rights and the trash talking goes to new heights. And I absolutely love it. I think these awards tend to be really political and it's almost taboo to talk about it. I felt the same way about James Harden when he went on record and said that he thinks he's the MVP this year. It's almost like frowned upon to kind of toot your own horn and gas yourself up. But why? If you're out there putting up the numbers and you're out there with the blocks and the steals in this situation, why not talk that talk and walk that walk? You're already doing both, so why not bring attention to it? And I love it. I think it brings out, like I said, a different level of competition. And I want Rudy to come back at him. I want to see them jarring with each other until the award is actually given. And then I want to see a new level of trash talking for the actual winner. I just think this makes basketball so much more fun. It makes it so much more heated. And it's the playoffs, it's bragging rights involved. Like, yeah, let's do it. I'm here for all of it. I love the smoke.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Gobert has won the award twice. There's no discrediting the fact that this man is a defensive player, a defensive presence in this league. But I do think Ben Simmons does have a point. I mean, he is going to lock down the five, but Ben Simmons can defend 1 through 5, and that is an elite skill. I mean, even Doc Rivers says that Ben guards every position, and he literally at times swallows players. Rivers saying, quote, "I have not seen that before." And I mean, when Joel Embiid was sidelined, it was Ben Simmons' defense that really helped keep that 76ers team afloat. And they are atop the Eastern Conference in large part because of that. I do think that Simmons has a point. I think that he should very much be strongly considered for this award. Honestly, I'm just grabbing the popcorn and waiting for Gobert to respond.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also think, when you look at both, it'd be a different conversation if Ben Simmons and the 76ers were ranked lower than the Utah Jazz. But I think what makes this even more exciting is they're both #1 seeds in their respective conferences. So now it's like, okay, now we're on an even playing field. I think they bring different things to the game. Like you said, you can't discredit Gobert. He has won the award before multiple times. He's a great rim protector. He's an overall great helper. And obviously right now he is the favorite to win the award. But like you said, you can't discredit Ben Simmons. He averages 1.5 steals a game. He brings so much to the table. And when Embiid was sidelined, like you said, and I saw it firsthand when he played my New York Knicks, because I thought I had that in the bag with Embiid being sidelined, and Ben Simmons said, no, watch me work. So if, like I said, if you're bringing it to the table, then you deserve the right to talk about it. Ben Simmons is in there. He jumped ahead of Miles Turner in the standings of what it looks like of who could possibly win that award. So he's rising. Rudy Gobert's got to bring his A game because Ben Simmons is right behind him. I'm excited to see how this turns out.